Hi, you guys. Welcome back for another video. I'm so super excited to be here with you guys today. As you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be talking about how to get your website to work harder than you. So if you are not growing your email list by at least the 500 to 1,000 new subscribers every month, if you're not seeing your social media following increase, and if you are not selling at least 5 to 10 of your highest price product or service every month, then this video is for you because chances are you are still working harder than your website and your entire overall online ecosystem. But hopefully by the end of today's video, we can change all of that and I can show you how to get your website to work harder than you. But before we get into it, let me quickly introduce myself for those of you who are new. And for those of you who are returning to the channel, welcome back. Shout out to all of you digital marketers out there. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kiara Solomon, and I am the founder and CEO of the Right Click Agency. And we help online marketers just like you to amplify their messages and to reach their ideal customer in today's global marketplace so that they can earn more money online, right? That's the number one reason why we're all here. And like I said, today's video is all about teaching you how to get your website and your overall online presence in general to work harder than you. Now, if you need custom strategic support to be able to design a plan specifically for your business and your business model, we offer social media audits and strategy sessions, as well as a ton of other useful tools and resources. And you can check out all of that information in the description box below. And if you need a new website, many of you guys do, and by the end of this video, you will realize that you probably need a new online ecosystem that is going to work 100 times harder than you ever could right out the box. Then you definitely want to check out our spring jumpstart packages. Like I said, all of the links and information is in the description box below, so be sure to check that out. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, the first thing that you need to do in order to get your website to work harder than you is that you need to send traffic to your website automatically. So many small business owners, even with all of the technology and advancements that we have access to today, many small business owners are still sending traffic to their website manually, meaning they create a post or send out a text message or email message, or they may attend an event and meet a few people. And that is the way that people end up on their website. People are not discovering them on their own, be it through online search engines or through social media platforms. And in order to get traffic to their websites, they have to constantly repeat this process. So when you are responsible for all of the business that you meet and you're handling it all manually, it can become very overwhelming, especially if you already have clients or customers that you have to serve and provide your products and services to, as well as if you just have a life in general and you have to like take care of yourself, take care of your family, and do other things in order to live, right? So you need to create a process that will send traffic to your website, even if you are not having a direct interaction or you're not taking a direct action to be able to do this. And how do we send traffic to our websites automatically? Well, one of the best ways to do that is with paid ads. Now, depending on your industry, that's going to determine which platforms you should be using, which types of ads you should be creating for your business. But for most people, typically a Facebook/Instagram/Meta ad campaign or a Google/YouTube ad campaign would be my primary recommendation. Now, as I said earlier, we can discuss more customized plans if you book a social media audit and strategy session. That's exactly what those sessions are designed to help you do. But I am actually hosting, I have coming up a free ads bootcamp. So if you want to learn more about using paid ads in your business so that you can get um, automatic traffic to your website, please check out the links in the description box below. You can sign up for that boot camp and learn everything that you need to know about getting started with your first ad campaign. And I'm actually going to teach you guys how to 10x whatever your current results are right now online and help you generate at least $1,000 or more within the next 30 days using a $5 per day ad strategy. So this is definitely a boot camp that you don't want to miss if you want to learn how to incorporate this into your business. Now, the next thing that you need to do in order to get your website to work harder than you, work harder for you than you, right? Because that's what we wanted to get it to do. But it's you need to design a no-brainer freebie or lead magnet free gift that people can take advantage of, that people are going to want to take advantage of when they end up on your website. And one thing I feel is very important to mention here is that today's consumer is not stupid. They know that when they give you their email address or phone number, they're going to start getting messages from you. And so today's consumer is actually more discretionary when it comes to giving out that information. They want to make sure that they're getting something that's actually valuable. So a generic ebook that's filled with information that they can just Google is not going to work. A $5 off coupon is not going to work if they're not even sure that they want to have your product or service yet. And you really need to dig deep and think about what's something that's going to get people to say yes. Now, depending on your business model and the type of products or services that you offer, I want to tell you that you should be willing to do something extraordinary for your customer at the beginning to convince them to say yes to you, especially if you truly believe in your product and service and you believe that this is going to be a customer that could ultimately turn into a high ticket client, or they will be a repeat client if you have a product or service that's renewable. So think about things that are going to get people to absolutely say yes. Think about the things that you say yes to in the marketplace today. And I also recommend making this lead magnet or offer, especially for people who are coming to your website for the first time, something that is only available for a limited time. So that could be something that's only available for 72 hours or 24 or 48 hours, right? 90% off your webinar for the next 72 hours is a great way to convince people to say yes, depending on the price point. 50% off their next purchase within the next 24 hours is a way to compel people to say yes and take a chance with you. Now, the third thing that you need to have in place to get your website to work harder for you is that you need to have some sort of automation or workflow, also known as a sales funnel. Okay. Sales funnels are essential no matter which term you use them. Basically, they are automated responses or automated interactions that your customer or potential customer will get based on the actions that they take. So once they sign up to get your no-brainer lead magnet or freebie, it shouldn't be you that's manually sending those things out. It should be an automated response. There should also be automated follow-up emails and text messages. And so many business owners already know this, but the truth is you're just not using this technology because it feels too overwhelming. It feels like too much. And that's why you guys keep hearing me recommend Solo Tech Solutions, because they have some amazing automation recipes that are already built into the system that you can customize specifically for your business to get the results that you're looking for your business. You need to have automated responses for your comments on your social media, and you can do that through just like a workflow. You can also use AI, which I'm going to talk about in a few minutes, but for right now, just an automated response to DMs that you get, automated responses to people who sign up on your email list, automated emails and text messages that go out to educate and warm up those new connections so that they feel more comfortable saying yes to you, but also so that they can see the results that your previous customers and clients are getting. This is a great time to send out customer testimonials, your Google reviews, anything that's going to establish you as an expert and as a credible business in the marketplace. Also, using automation for your social media content, not just the ad content, but the content that you post on a regular basis. The number one reason why so many business owners struggle to be consistent on social media is because they are manually doing all of this stuff themselves. They're manually posting every single day. They're manually replying to every single comment. They are manually replying to every email, booking every call. And so when you're operating from that perspective as a small business, whether you're a solopreneur, you're just getting started, or even if you have a team, the truth is you will never be able to outperform those businesses that are using this technology and really leveraging it to be able to help their businesses grow. When you incorporate this into your business, when you use all of these tools and techniques, like I said, you're going to be able to 10x, 100x. There's no way you'll be able to work harder than the automation, right? The automation is automatic. There's no way you'll be able to work harder than the ads. The ads are automatic. So you want to get this stuff in place so that you can relax and let the people who are ready to purchase from you come find you, okay? The fourth thing that you need to have in place to get your website to work harder than you, like I said just a few minutes ago, is leveraging the power of AI. Now, here on the channel, you guys keep hearing me talk about artificial intelligence. But the reason that I keep talking about it so much is because I see how much potential it has to really level the playing field for small business owners who used to be outdone by big corporations who had large budgets, who could hire huge teams to do all of the stuff that these small business owners just couldn't do. I see the potential for small businesses who are authentic and true to their audiences, who are authentic and true to themselves, and are actually creating solutions to solve their audience's problems. This is an opportunity for you to leverage this technology ethically, right, and get more stuff done. So ethical use of artificial intelligence can take your customer service experience to the next level by incorporating AI generated responses via chatbots on social media or on your website. You can use AI voice assistants to book and schedule consultations if that's a part of your business process, your onboarding process. You can also hire an AI virtual assistant to complete regular administrative tasks that might get dropped through the cracks a lot of times in your business simply because there's nobody to follow up. Did that client pay an invoice? Did that client review this paperwork, sign these documents? And one of the easiest softwares that we are encouraging all of our clients and customers to use to incorporate the power of AI literally in every aspect of their businesses online is Solo Tech Solutions. You guys know how much I love this software. It incorporates artificial intelligence in every single aspect, from the content creation, whether you need help creating images or copy for your social media or copy for your website, generating text for your ad campaigns, or even improving your ad campaigns, improving your posts so that they have more potential to go viral, so that they have more potential to actually grab the attention of the people who you're trying to connect with, improving your sales funnels or writing the copy for your sales funnels, helping you with your email messages, and also that AI virtual employee aspect, which has the ability to, like I said, book those appointments and schedule those calls, follow up with administrative tasks, and even chat with potential customers on your website. So if you're interested in learning more about Solo Tech Solutions, check out the links in the description box below. There is a link to a quick 10-minute demo so that you can see all of the things that it has the power to be able to accomplish. And, it's really changing so many of our customers' businesses and helping them to perform their online tasks more efficiently, more effectively, right? It's helping to boost their overall customer experience, and it's helping them to go faster, to get more stuff done, and to, of course, as we know, generate more sales, because that's the number one reason why we are using any of this. Okay. Now, for today, the last thing that I want to tell you guys that you absolutely need to be using if you want to get your website and your overall online presence in general to work harder than you ever could is retargeting ad campaigns. Now, this is a little bit of an advanced strategy, but if you are not an expert in retargeting ads, you definitely need to consult with someone, hire someone to help you to be able to set this up. I don't recommend that you do this on your own if you don't have experience with ads. However, generally speaking, retargeting ads are going to retarget the people who have already been on your social media profiles or been on your website, and continue to provide them with educational content that's going to help them to see all the ways that your products or services can solve their problem today. Because as we all know, people will pay you today for a problem that you can solve today. So you're going to show them more of your content with retargeting ads. You're going to show them before and afters, or customer testimonials, customer feedback. As I said, using these interactions and opportunities to position yourself as an expert in your industry and as a credible business in the marketplace. Because today's marketplace, unless you have a super specified business, it's not just unique to your location or where you are. And even if it is, there are probably hundreds of people who offer the products or services that you offer. And when it comes to social media, you're not just competing with the people in your industry, you're competing with every single piece of content for your potential customers' attention. So you have to continually stay in front of them, engage with them, and provide valuable information that's going to educate them. And retargeting ads is one important part of the strategy to be able to do so. So those are my tips for today on how you can get your website to work even harder for you. If you need more advice, please visit our website or check out the links in the description box below. As I said, we're offering social media strategy sessions and audits right now. So this will be a customized session for your business to help you develop a online ecosystem like the one we discussed here today, to be able to boost your online results, get more traffic on your website, grow your following, grow your email list. And as you guys know, my number one thing to do is help you get more sales, right? And if you made it to this point in the video, definitely make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below and let me know which one of these tips you're going to be using. And if you're going to be joining us for the upcoming ads bootcamp, please let me know that in the comment section below as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's broadcast. I hope that this was helpful for you. And until next time, bye.